The City of New Westminster will receive $30 million through an insurance settlement to rebuild the pier that was destroyed in a fire here at Pier Park in 2020. The city says it will be collaborating on the riverfront site with local First Nations. On September 13th, 2020, a fire that burned for 11 days destroyed half of the park, including its historical pier. Now the city is reaching out to local First Nations leaders to collaborate on plans to redevelop the site.
I believe we're an integral part of the history of what happened in New Westminster, and that we can work together towards reconciliation.
First Nation Chief Rhonda Larrabee says having a monument at the pier that represents the Kakite people is very important. She says the Kakite Nation is one of the only bands without a land reserve in the province.
I really believe that Kakite First Nation and the City of New Westminster and the community can benefit with our presence here.
New Westminster was the first city in the Lower Mainland, right? It is older than the province. And the history of colonialization of this province is rooted here in New Westminster. It was the beachhead of how the colonial experiment began here in British Columbia.
New Westminster Mayor Patrick Johnstone says the pier and the park are important amenities in the densely populated and growing New West community.
Much of the Pier Park is still there, and it serves as the living room and the front yard for so many people in New Westminster. It's really a key place for public gathering. It's a key place for people just to have green space and to look at the river and to spend time together.
Larrabee says she would like a small arbor built at the pier, similar to the one in Kamloops.
A structure made of cedar in a circular motion, because the circle represents the cycle of life for us, and have a place where people can gather, where people can do storytelling. This is for everyone in the community, not just the Indigenous people.
On Monday, the City Council will hold a workshop to determine visions and goals for the entire project prior to the meetings, which will be held with local First Nations. In New Westminster, Angela Bauer, City News.